Bear, Rodriguez, Ricardo, set, and away they go from the 1400 meter marker. Rodriguez was slow to go. The grey Strawberry Bear, Saipan is second, Crested Eagles at the rail third, Question Masters in the green on the outside. They are followed further back in the field by All the Time. Giambatista's on the outside of runners, and they are followed by Global Dollar. Then we go to Just for the Penny, Captain Spirit. Then Ricardo with the pink cap, and Rodriguez about 10-11 lengths off the lead. Strawberry Bear in front, a length and a quarter. Saipan a second. Question Master holds the third position, and Crested Eagle, the white cap, is fourth. And then comes Global Dollar. All the Time is near the panel, followed then by Giambattista, got 7 lengths to track down. Just for the Penny, Rodriguez. And then we go back to Captain Spirit, and on the outside is Ricardo with the pink cap. Homeward Bound and Strawberry Bear in front. In second is Saipan, and then comes on the outside Question Master. Crested Eagle between runners. On the outside, Giambattista is going to have to pick up. Got 4 or 5 lengths to make up. Then Rodriguez. It's still Strawberry Bear, Crested Eagle. On the outside, here is Global Dollar trying to put in a claim, and Saipan's fighting back. Giambattista's trying to get into the race late, but Strawberry Bear's holding on, and Strawberry Bear won it. Second will go to Global Dollar. Giambattista and Crested Eagle involved. Photo third and fourth. Number 2, Strawberry Bear, Mike Miller, the Flying the Flag, Tony Jelinski and Sterling Miller. Number 2 pays up $5.70 and will win it. And this one is bred by Miss B.A.M. Giddy. They win it by a neck. Second to number 4, Global Dollar. Tony Jelinski is involved there as well in the part ownership. Crested Eagle and Giambattista very close for third and fourth. Then Saipan, Just for the Penny, Question Master. And the grey Strawberry Bear led and continues to find to record its second win, and wins it well over the 1400. First time this trip of 1400 for Strawberry Bear, and finds extra in the closing stages. You've seen Crested Eagle just clipped there, and towards the outside is Giambattista. But the victory is for Strawberry Bear. Number 2 wins it. The tote favourite was number 9. That's Giambattista. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure, where Strawberry Bear has won. The very good-looking son of Flying the Flag out of Captain Elmare, bred by Miss Giddy. And if Tony Jelinski does any more dancing, he'll be giddy. Well done to everybody concerned, to Tony and his partner Sterling Miller. And Serena Mudley's ridden a cracker here. And Mzawake has got 1,000 rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. And well done to you, Mzawake. Congratulations, well done. Thank you. Did he just say, Moose, you're the best?
Yes, he loves me, only because I ride him winners.
Congratulations, and so great to see the joy. And I'm gonna look. I've already been abused because I went for the place value with the stable companion that never ran a place, but that's racing and all part of the fun. But this grey fella, his last run wasn't the worst in that little feature, and he's clearly a horse that we can follow.
Yes, definitely. You know, it's an interesting story because I got off his back last time and I told Mr. Udi, I said, I must be honest with you, you went a nice canter around Greyville, and I don't care what you guys say, he's running again next week, because he did absolutely nothing, you know, in that race. And I felt that today I was going to ride him completely different. I was going to bounce him out and let him use his action. And look, he just bolted on. And he looked to run around a bit in the closing stages, but you know, he's still a big baby, and I think he's only going to get better and better with racing.
Yeah, he certainly still does look to be a big baby. So there's exciting times to come. And the second horse ran a cracker as well. So all rooms facing the sea, and now all that's left is for Mr. Jelinski to take you in his Porsche for a lovely lunch.
Yes, I'm still waiting for that.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
How many winners have you ridden him?
I think this is my 6th or 7th one now.
So he's a slow luncher.
I think so. Yes.
Well done, Sereno.
Thanks so much, and I must say a big thanks to Mr. Miller, Sterling, you know, and Mrs. Miller. You know, it's a huge team effort, like we always say. You know, it's everyone plays their part. To the new assistant Danny, who's just come on board, so it's a big team effort. And to my sponsors, Uniform, thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Come on, Craig, let's chat. And first exacta for Tony. First time he's had 3 runners in the race, and Dee's liked another one, I liked another one, Rahil liked another one. At least one of us got it right.
Yeah, I think the one of us got right was me. Well, actually, I'll tell you, it was Sereno, because Sereno said last week, he said he just didn't like being in behind. And the race before, he didn't see that horse up the outside. It was flying. As he said, if that horse had come with him, he said he beats him. And as you can see, as they come at him, he kicks on. But great for Tony to have the first and second, and the other horse ran on very nicely as well. And well done to Sterling, Mike, Ray, the whole team. It's a great ride from Sereno. He's always said this horse got a great cruising speed. And when they came at him, he kicked on well.
You know, you speak about the team, and lovely that Sereno comes back, because obviously the decisions, of course, will lie with Michael, but you're all a team, and that he came back and said, well, you know, never mind what you guys are saying, this horse has to run again. And it's nice that he can sometimes come with a strong opinion, and it works.
Very much so. You know, he's there every morning at 4:15, so he knows all the horses, and he knows this horse well. And he just said, you know, this horse did nothing last week when he got in behind. And even though he's won, I think he must still be seeing the vet, because I think he'll be a lot better also as a gelding. But he's going to be a really, really nice horse. So we, you know, a great run, and really, really happy for Tony.
Lovely. I'm looking forward to the meeting, to the discussion with Tony. Absolutely, it could be a long one, because he loves to talk, hates talking. First of all, can you show us the dance that you've just shown everybody?
No, that's private. You've got to get paid for that dance. I don't do that for nothing for everybody. Warren, I'm over the moon, you know, like we were a little bit worried about his last run because he just didn't put it in. And I had the sort of feeling that maybe it's because there was a filly in a race. But he's certainly come back today and showed us what he's all about. To my mate Muscles, Sterling as I call him, well done, Sterl, you and I are going to go a long way with this horse, hopefully. Serena did come back and say we should cut him, but to Pound Bloodstock, Mike, the boss, Ray, Craigie, Ngulubi, Sampson, everybody at the yard, and all the work riders, thank you very much. It's been very, very great, and I'm over the moon with it.
What's even more joyous to see is that you went to your horses, the ones that, you know, the other two in the race, and you went and gave them a pat and a bit of a love, and to see the passion and the joy and the love for your horses, and that you're reaping the rewards in a big way now, it really is heartwarming.
Yeah, Warren, all the horses can't win, so, you know, first and second is the second time I've had a first and second back in the day. Way back at Scottsville many, many years ago, but it's great. No, I really enjoy my horses. They're my mates. I really enjoy them. But before I get any further, I got to say Serena Mudley is a superb human being. He's a wonderful little jock. I love him to bits, and we have a great banter together in the morning. And in actual fact, I've got 4 pictures of him on my wall now. This is his 4th winner in 2 months. Eh?
Okay. Well, can you take him to lunch so he can stop moaning?
No, he doesn't. I don't want him to get too heavy. He's got to ride at 52. But no, Warren, I'm over the moon. It's great. And to the Miller Yard, I can't emphasize enough how much I'm really enjoying racing with them. And, you know, it's not just the racing. It's the family story. We go out, we do this, we go on a houseboat, we go into boxing in a couple of weeks' time, we go to the rugby. You know, it's great. I really love the Millers. They're superb human beings. And I'm over the moon with Miller Racing. I really am.
I think we've got to get you on a podcast one of these days to hear your whole racing story, because I think it would be joyous.
You haven't got enough time, pal.
Tony Jelensky, ladies and gentlemen, and he's a passionate racing man. We could have sat and spoken here for another hour. You heard from him. We haven't got enough time, but I think we've got to get him on the podcast because he's been in racing a long time. And just to see the joy, he was dancing a jig in the winners area here. The numbers have gone, but all we know is that Tony Jelensky's run first and second.